After a busy hurricane season in the Atlantic, we are getting our first look at what this season might look like. Chief Meteorologist Bannin has a brand new outlook from Colorado State University.
Yeah, you know, CSU typically one of the earlier outlooks to issue a more reliable and respected forecast. They did this last week, I should say. And the signs are that it could be another busy hurricane season in the Atlantic. This is what last season looked like. We had 18 named storms, 14 is average, so 4 above normal. We had 11 hurricanes compared to 7, which is normal. 5 major hurricanes, 3 would be normal. So that was last year. Last year was busy. What about this year? Well, this is their forecast that was released last week. They're going to issue another one in early June. So this is the first of 3 main forecasts that they do, with another one coming in August. But they're expecting 17 named storms. So that's 3 above average, 9 hurricanes, which is 2 above average, and 1 major hurricane above normal, so 4 in total. So this would be a busier than normal season, but not quite as busy as last season. But why are they expecting this upcoming Atlantic hurricane season to be busier? And of course, it begins June 1st. Well, first of all, one of the main ingredients in tropical development is the warmth of the sea surface. And you can see right now, the Atlantic, the Caribbean, the Gulf, warmer than normal. And if this continues into the summer months, as the temperatures in the ocean typically rise anyway, then would be looking at a more conducive environment for the development of storms. We're also anticipating to not be dealing with El Nino here this summer into the fall. El Nino typically means fewer hurricanes in the Atlantic, the Caribbean, and Gulf. But without El Nino, which provides extra wind shear, which is the winds that tears up these tropical developing systems. So without El Nino, that would generally favor a more active Atlantic and Gulf and Caribbean. So a few different factors at play here with that outlook. Of course, they do anticipate another update coming in June. We'll also get NOAA's official outlook in May that we will pass on to you as well. On KXAN.com right now, though, I've got a blog with all the graphics and details you need about the upcoming Atlantic hurricane season, the factors at play, what they're expecting, as well as the names going to be used in the Atlantic and Eastern Pacific. You can see those names and see if your name is on the list here on KXAN.com right now under the weather and traffic section. All right, from our Austonian weather camera, blue skies and sunshine on another glorious day here in Central Texas, but it is quite a bit warmer than yesterday. Most of us 5 to 10 degrees warmer than this time yesterday. And generally speaking, it's 70s and 80s across the entire state. Not a huge temperature range here in Texas today. We're all experiencing the sunshine and all experiencing relatively dry air. We go into the evening. That dry air is going to mean that we can cool off again here tonight, mid-70s by mid-evening. Overnight lows dropping into the 50s in most places, but there'll be some 40s in spots as well. But this morning, we had 40s and 30s. So tomorrow morning, 50s and 40s. So another 5 to 10 degrees warmer tomorrow morning compared to what we had here today. So the warming trend is not just during the afternoons, but it's in the mornings as well. Full sunshine again here tomorrow, and temperatures already by midday in the mid-70s. We actually expect will come in the middle to even upper 80s tomorrow afternoon and early evening. So add another 5 to 10 degrees to today's highs to get tomorrow's highs. Okay, closer to 5 degrees warmer here tomorrow than what we had today. It's going to be another warmer morning for Thursday, mid-50s, and then an even hotter afternoon Thursday afternoon. We'll go with a high of 90 in Austin. There could be some mid-90s in the hill country. That's because of compressional heating coming ahead of a cold front that drops in late in the day on Thursday. Before that front gets here, the compression of the air helps to push temperatures up even warmer. That's why we expect Thursday will be one of our warmest days of the next week. Still just about cloud-free across the entire state. We take you into your Wednesday night, and Thursday. And while there will be a few high clouds, especially northeast of us on Thursday with that front, we expect that we'll be mainly cloud-free. So clear and cool tonight, just not as cold. Overnight lows of 51. Then 87 tomorrow, 90 Thursday. Then the cold front knocks us down to 84 on Friday. Still plenty of sun, and the weekend still looks nice too, although a bit warmer, and certainly warmer than normal for this time of year. 86 Saturday, we'll go with 89 on Sunday. Just a few clouds around here on Sunday. Here's a look at our first warning weather 7-day forecast. You can see as we go beyond the weekend, more clouds Monday and Tuesday. That's because the humidity is going to try making a return. We'll go up again to 90 on Monday, but that will feel hotter with the humidity around. Morning clouds and some afternoon sun. 86 on Wednesday. But beyond our 7-day, look at this. A good sight to see. The 16th through the 22nd of April looking wetter than normal.